All right, we are back from the break. There's been a bit of discussion about the items. I think only the crossbow has really been decided on.
And the bolts, I suppose.
Yeah, you gonna take the bolts too?
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought I claimed that a few sessions ago and nobody.
No, these are new bolts that are in this room.
Okay.
So
Do
make
they
a
also
note.
look kind of fancy?
They're fairly plain, but they're in good condition. There's 20 of them.
One question out of interest.
Real fast. Hold on. Ockar, I would recommend you differentiate between the ones that you got in this room and the ones you got lower in the Citadel, and specify what you're using with the crossbow. There may be a difference. They may have special powers. They may be nothing at all. But that way you know what you're doing.
Here's how I did it. I listed 12 bolts from Dwarf Fort, 20 bolts from the Dwarf Fort, 12 expertly made bolts.
Right, what level you found them on? Where?
Yeah, I need to know where you got them. So this is the 4th level, and the other ones you got on the 1st level.
From a coffer.
Yeah.
Okay, let me just add 1st level, and the other one was 4th level.
Yeah.
This is the 4th level.
This is the 4th level.
Okay.
But yeah, the question I just out of interest: do light and heavy crossbow use same bolts?
No.
No,
They use different bolts because
they're quarrels. I think.
No, they're both bolts, but I mean
they're both bolts, but they use different sizes.
I thought quarrel was the bigger bolt.
No, bolts and quarrels it's synonymous.
And I'm going to load in one of the expertly made ones for the 1st level into the crossbow.
But yeah, while
Lafdul crossbow string doing
while Lafdul were
no, you don't string it. You just load it in. And
yeah, you would not run around with it loaded because the bolt just rests. It just rests in the slot. You can't walk around with that unless you're actively carrying it. But it doesn't take any like. I'm not requiring you to spend like an extra round at the beginning to load it or something like that.
Okay, good. And I guess I won't do that then.
Actively carrying it, meaning you carry it in your hands, ready to use.
Yeah.
You could have it ready as if Higgimus bashes through a door and you aim the crossbow and shoot.
Since I'm going to be the one that's going in front opening doors with the lantern in hand, I'll have the battle axe for now, and if I end up in the back at some point, I'll pull out the crossbow then.
But yeah, while Lafdul were opening those coffers, Solas and Higgimus, and if someone else wanted, we're going to use the time effectively since I have that find trap spell active to check the doors if they are trapped along the corridors.
I'll go along with you in case something pops up.
Nothing's hardly going to be trapped.
But not opening the doors, just checking if they are trapped.
Yeah, I'll go along with you in case something decides to ambush you while we're checking out the halls.
Half-elven
if
cleric mage taste.
Braxton's going that. Actually, all of you guys have the light sources. Higgimus will pull out his light source, I guess.
Lafdul's got a light stone.
Well,
Dark stone. Actually, a light dagger.
Okay, well, hold on. So
everybody that had a light source left.
Yeah, right. Then, I mean, I'll just say that Solas, how long does that spell last? A half an hour?
Yeah, half an hour, and is the time for a find traps.
Okay. And you're checking these doors along here, and then the one up at the end of this corridor?
Yeah.
Okay. Did you want to go over to the other corridor and check the door at the end of that one?
Yeah.
Okay. You do not detect any traps on any of those doors.
Okay.
And you do not detect any traps in the area of effect beyond that.
Yeah.
Just pass through all the doors.
Then I guess we'll come back to the rest of the party then once we're done.
Yeah.
Yeah. No point in going further than that.
Is Lafdul done with the chest?
Do you want to say something?
Solas?
Yeah.
Did you go to the door at the top right?
Yeah, I went also there.
Okay.
I went basically every locked door that is outside of this shrine that we are.
right. So you checked all that stuff. Higgimus will put his little tag on the table as a note for when we come back that we take the table with us.
Property of the Company of the Broken Sword.
I mean, it.
You should get a stamp. You just stamp it.
The table was in good condition. Did it look like it's made from some fancy wood?
It's made of expensive wood, but not like really
like
fancy wood. It's well made, nicely carved.
It's like well made oak table.
Hickory.
Yeah, it might be more
Chestnut?
hickory. I didn't actually write down what the type of wood it was, but
I know it. Oak is really sturdy.
Hickory's good as well.
It's
nice.
something like one step up from common material.
Okay.
Uncommon.
Nice.
Or it could just be good selection of wood. Anyway, all right. So Higgimus will put a little tag on there for us to take later.
You're gonna put away your stone as well.
Oh, we need a removals team. We hire them on as like the extras in our ship.
That's what our crew is.
I mean, crew works as a removals team.
Yeah, they do.
Can we get them to stop it at fourth level?
Now I'm just seeing that once we upholster the throne again and have that new dining table, Higgimus is going to use that throne as a dining room chair.
So let's go check out the rest of the hall. Check those doors in.
I'm
you guys are ready?
I'm going to stick with the light source and gun.
All right, so no shield. All right, give me a second. Let me just give you some
light.
light.
Light source as basically hanging from your neck.
I haven't. That's an idea that I'm going to do.
You haven't decided yet?
I'm going to get a locket made. I just haven't done it yet.
Okay. That's something Lafdul plans on taking this proficiency when he gets better at it.
Yeah,
I mean, keep in mind it's continual light. You can just have someone else, like, you can make something and then cast a new continual light. You don't have to use the stone in that.
Yeah.
You can cast continual light on your
okay.
sword.
Where are you going to next?
Let's do.
We're gonna go check out this door.
Okay.
There's like a sonar going on, all the pings.
Is it swelled shut?
Yeah, you and Solas realize that all the other doors appear to be swollen shut, although the bottom of the door does appear to be in poor shape. A small animal could get through under it.
Well,
I'm going to go.
Watch out for small critters.
Okay, I'm going to try to force it open.
Okay.
Considering there were large rat corpses, there's probably large rats in there.
Yep, that's enough.
Well, you might not want to assume that it's enough in case I'm doing a modifier, but that is enough. You bash open the door and see a hallway in front of you. Clearly a residential chamber. There are some side tables and tapestries and pictures on the walls, but they have rotted and are not salvageable at this point.
I'm going to keep my axe ready in case something jumps at me as I walk down the hall to check this door over here.
Question, Old.
Mm-hmm.
Could I reasonably guess how far that find traps would basically detect it behind that door?
I mean, it should say in the spell description.
So it doesn't block the door.
It goes through some things, but it says so in the...
10 feet times 30 yards.
Yeah, so it's in the description whether it goes through stone and stuff like that.
So this southern door's swollen shut too?
Yes. Both of those other doors are.
Okay,
what's the bottom of these? What's the bottom of these doors like? Does it look like they've been chewed by animals?
Yes.
Barely not enough. You want to give it a shot, Braxon?
Yeah, I'm a bit worried about animals coming through.
Meanwhile, I'm going to try the other door.
Well, let's do one at a time.
Too late.
That's still not good enough, so I didn't get either.
You're very keen, Ockar.
Yeah, you might want to, rather than just, like, open everything up, I mean, if there's monsters behind all the doors, and they're waiting for you to open the doors, rather than release them all at once, you might want to do one at a time.
Ockar's eager for a battle, what can I say?
Braxon says to Ockar, are you done with trying to open that door? Because if you are, I'll try this door.
Yeah, I'm done. Give it a shot. If you can't get up, we'll have to call in the wrecking ball.
It doesn't mention anything going through anything.
Right.
Oh. Okay, wrecking ball time.
Alright, then you'll have to...
Let me swap position with me and let me try that door you tried, just in case I can loosen it.
Okay, go ahead.
I think let's look at answering Solas. I think Old generally goes, when there's no description, he goes for, you can't detect stuff through lead and stuff like that.
I think the door fell off the hinges.
Radius.
Alright, so, Braxon, you step up to the door and throw your body against it, and it swings open, loosening up and swinging into the room.
Braxton's going to assume that something's on the other side to kill him, and he's going to advance slowly in with glittertines.
And I'm going to follow after him and shining my lantern into the room.
Okay. While Leva is standing in the doorway, preventing anyone else from getting into the hallway.
Leva's the neutral.
That chamber was apparently a bedroom of some sort, Braxton.
Braxton's going to...
Hold on.
Sorry.
Let me finish.
Sorry.
The furniture has deteriorated over time, and you can see the scattered remains of bones amongst the rubble. At the foot of one wall, you do see a shield with the symbol of a mace laid over a skull, very much like the one you saw back in the temple.
Oh.
And there's a short sword blade sticking out from some behind the shield as well.
I'm going to go examine the shield to use
hang
my
on.
armor to see if I can get an idea of the quality.
Before you can do that, Braxton's going to poke glittertines under the bed in case there's a monster under there, like a rat or something.
Or a bogeyman.
Okay. There is no reaction to your poking.
Okay. I'm going to examine the shield now.
Okay.
You want an armor check?
Sure.
That's a success?
Yeah, that shield is solid metal, indicating to you that it is an ornamental shield, not a practical shield. However, moving that shield reveals more of the short sword, and you see that the hilt of that blade is covered in gold filigree and garnets on the quillins.
Nice.
So fancy
shield and a rather fancy short sword.
It's a short sword. Ornate,
short
sword's not practical. If it turns out that the sword's not magic, this could probably get us a nice little penny.
While they are checking that room, Solas will check behind the pictures and tapestries in this hallway.
Okay, as you do so, what remains of them collapses under your fingers.
Yeah, I'm mostly looking if there are hidden alcoves or something like that behind them.
Everything Solas touch turns to dust. You know, this is an affront to Ogma.
Would Solas be able to make drawings of these tapestries before they fall apart?
No, they're too far gone.
Yeah.
I give Lafdul the short sword so he can test the weight of it to see if it's
well, you could have
a
tested
useful
the
weapon.
weight of it, but...
Well, you're skilled in it, so you'd have a better idea of selling.
Does it seem like an ornate short sword, or is it a practical one?
So, does the cursed short sword stick to Ockar or Lafdul?
You got to be in combat situation.
It seems more ornamental than a weapon of useful quality.
Too heavy.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy.
Okay, so something we can sell.
Probably, and we'll detect for magic later.
Braxon's going to search under the bed.
Meanwhile, Higgimus, do you mind coming to open this other door over here?
Can you wait till I've searched under the bed, please, so that we can all fight?
You do not find anything under the bed.
Okay, Braxton will get up.
Do I find any secrets?
No, you do not. There is nothing behind the pictures or tapestries.
The door is currently being blocked by
What's
Leva.
the check?
Braxton says to Ockar, I can open that door with my key.
What key?
Yeah, what key?
Braxton leans Glittertines against the wall and presses button number 2 on the stick of many buttons.
Are you doing that in front of the door?
No, I'm doing it in front of Ockar. And out comes an axe.
I could do it just as well. I say as I hold up my axe.
Now, boys. Stop comparing your tools.
Wow, I never thought Solas was the type to make that kind of joke.
But
Lafdul was
I figured
impressed.
it'd be best to let the captain handle it. He's the strongest one here, after all.
Wow.
Let him show off a bit.
Braxton presses
Someone
a
needs to
button.
make fanfic.
Braxton presses a button that makes his axe head go in, and then puts the stick of many buttons away and picks up Glittertines again.
All right. So you guys want me to try to open this other door?
I mean,
Yeah,
please.
it's full and shut, and neither me or Braxton could handle it. So
you did use the rod before to open a door, Braxton, and not with the axe head.
I know.
Wait,
Just so you know. Just so you remember.
that rod can do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can do
he
that.
did it by turning it into the ladder form, I believe, and just having it keep going until the door's
Oh,
shattered.
you mean?
Yeah,
breaking the door.
bracing it on a wall behind.
I thought this staff lordly might have the knock ability.
That is an actual ability of it. All right, Higgimus, are you throwing yourself against the door?
Yeah, let's try that.
Okay, give me a d20.
Ockar wants the hippo man to bounce off the door.
He's got no
I
way
mean,
to
if he
bounce
can't do it,
too.
then we're just gonna chop it down.
Yep. Make it.
Lafdul will just take the hinges off.
That's magical. I don't.
All right, Higgimus, you smash into the door,
Oh my god!
throwing it open, and as you do so, you hear skittering sounds as some very large, small dog-sized rats scatter into the debris away from you.
Can I reaction shoot one, kind of thing?
You can reaction shoot one, but they are like scattering away
25
from
gold's
you.
worth of smoke.
They are afraid of you.
Well, Higgimus is surprised, so
Okay.
Wow.
that's the way I see it here.
You attack them, they attack you back.
Well,
Yep.
it might happen.
That is a hit.
Is this like a thing a good party would do, killing innocent?
He's reacting.
Animals, eh?
He's reacting at this point.
So they are rodents.
Does that mean Braxton can't even
Very
come
mean.
in and electrocute them all?
Barely got it.
So there's a loud crack as the bullet tears into one of the rats, and they're still like scattering into the wreckage of the room. The chamber itself. There's like a you can see what once was one of those cabinets that held plates. It's all collapsed. You can see shards of pottery sticking out, porcelain. The dining
rotten
table
mess.
is collapsed, and they're all scattering into that stuff. Do you guys actually want to rush in and kill the giant rats?
Well, we have to get rid of them if we want to
Hang on.
search the room safely.
Hang on. If we get out of their way, they might come out and go somewhere else.
Did lizard men eat rats?
They eat meat.
No,
They
they
don't
got a
know.
breeding stock a load of rats up here. We just tell them they're up here. Their food's up there. Go grab it.
Well, I'd rather get rid of them so we can search the room safely.
Well, we don't necessarily need to kill them.
Well, Higgimus, you're in the
I'm not
doorway.
gonna feel sorry for killing the rats.
Higgimus, you're in the doorway.
No,
what are you doing? Because you kind of have
I'm gonna scooch in here, and I'm going to draw my sword.
Okay. All right. Roll for initiative, everyone.
Yay! Company of the Broken
so I'm
Raccoons.
good.
I mean, they are vermin.
The
Hey,
company of the
I'm
broken
not gonna
rat.
feel bad for killing rats.
We're adventurers. We're adventurers. Killing rats is part of our job.
Well,
Your first level.
that wasn't actually what I was getting at. I was just thinking if we took control of the rats, if someone had a spell or something, send
Oh
them,
my gosh, no.
send them ahead of us to
Pied
set
Piper.
off traps.
I think if someone had a spell like that, they probably would have suggested that they try that. How's that?
Yeah.
And it's not like we have somebody with a flute that can just command them into a nearby lake or something.
And besides, I might be able to summon more of these.
Varadra shouts out, "Are they undead?"
Yes.
No,
Rats.
they're rats.
Lafdul just says yes.
No, just rats.
Lafdul
No.
tries to overpower the rest of the party. He says, "Yeah, they're undead rats."
Lafdul's already told her they're undead, so she's going to come charging in the room.
Lafdul's going to take full advantage of Roger.
Even if Lafdul were to say that Solas would still say
I think
that they are just rats.
Alivi's going to get thrown over Varadra's shoulder as she comes running.
Anyone still need to roll? All right. Leva,
Yes.
you're first.
Yep. You got the. She pulls a star from her robe and throws it at this rat.
This one right there.
Yes.
Oh,
Can't see any
star.
others.
I thought you said stave.
All right.
Star.
Go ahead and roll to hit.
Yeah,
It's a D20, isn't it?
Yes.
I also heard at first stuff.
I thought you were doing like sticks of snakes or something.
What's your THAC-O?
Just a second.
With a star, it's like +5, isn't it?
All these unusual things. 18.
That is a hit.
+5.
What?
That is a hit.
Mamma mia. What do I roll?
You don't have that written down?
Yeah, your stars are +5.
I never once hit anything.
Yeah, but
So-
I didn't.
You
Did I
don't
not
hit
give the? Did I not? Did I not give you this information at some point?
You did, even I remember.
2d4.
There you go. Okay. You pull one of the stars off of your robe and hurl it into the room. It glitters as it streaks through the air, and it just kind of tears apart that rat. Lafdul, your turn.
Looks very
I
surprised.
can't really do much because I can't get past people. He'll go to about there and do nothing.
Okay.
Oh, so you're gonna move to let me into the room, right?
Leva, you are jostled by Varadra as she rushes by you, and Higgimus, same thing. She runs in and just stops with her hammer ready, and she's like, Lafdul, they're not undead.
Yes, they are.
I'm thinking Lafdul might be getting hammered soon.
However, the rats, one moves in, well, two of them actually move in to bite Varadra, and the other one rushes in to bite at the large creature blocking the door, preventing them from getting out.
I take no responsibility for what Lafdul does.
Does have a name.
Stop that.
It misses you, Higgimus.
Makes a gaping hole in your shoe.
Even if I did take responsibility, it's not like you would stop.
Does manage to gnaw at Varadra's ankle, however.
That's on you, Lafdul.
She should have dodged it, as the hammer would say.
Oh.
Alright, Higgimus, your turn.
Alright, I'm going to swing my sword. This thing that just came up to my foot.
And chomped on your big toe.
That goes 13.
That is a
That's
hit.
what the sword does.
You can roll for damage, but it's dead. It is a smear of blood and guts on the floor.
Good deal.
Solas.
It's fun fighting first level encounters at level 8.
I'm using my sling.
Can you see one?
Yeah.
Okay. Which one?
This one.
Okay.
That's where Ockar finds out.
My attack is 18.
Okay, that is a miss.
Yeah, I figured as much.
Ockar, your turn.
I'm gonna push myself into the room.
All right.
So I'm gonna push myself over to here and swing at this one in front of onto the side of Varadra.
Okay.
Okay, it was 15.
Yep, that's a hit.
So 1d8 plus 3.
It's dead.
Okay.
Braxon?
It's probably got like 1 or 2 hit points.
Yeah.
Braxon, can Braxon get past Solas?
Ockar just did.
I just pushed past him.
Okay,
Yeah,
Braxon,
I mean,
can get past Solas.
Solas isn't actively
Yes.
blocking the way.
You could also push past Higgimus like I did.
And Higgimus, yeah, well, maybe.
Unless Higgimus pushes back.
And then he says, "Oh yeah, it is just rats." Just stands there. There's nothing for him to hit without running past Ockar.
I mean, you just pushed past other people.
Past
Alright.
here.
Yeah, but Ockar might hit back.
Yeah, alright. Let's poke this rat then.
You're using the trident?
Yeah, that's what he came in with.
Okay.
It's going to be a bit awkward.
No, tridents are shorter than Ockar's spear.
Oh, okay.
Trident is...
Gonna be like fishing.
What's your
I
Thaco?
think he missed. Thaco is 15.
Yeah, that is a miss.
Isn't Trident a one-handed weapon?
Higgimus. No, tridents are not one-handed weapons. Higgimus, second attack.
It's dead.
Does that hit?
You have
you
left another
overkill?
smear on the floor.
Okay.
Varadra comes over to you, Lafdul, and
Do you see my PM?
yes,
'Cause I
I
would've done
do that. And
Solas
she
tries
hits
to
you.
Stop. Solas tries to stop Varadra so long that he can look at the nasty gnash on her ankle.
You try to stop her, but she brushes past you. Ockar, I mean not Ockar, Lafdul. You take 4 points of damage as she smashes her hammer into you, and without a word, walks back out into the hall.
Wow, that was so nice of you. Afterwards,
And,
comment.
again says to her, "Let me look at that nasty bite you got on your ankle."
Oh yeah, it is bleeding. That was 4 damage, Lafdul.
So
Yeah.
I'll regenerate it probably.
I will use my healing proficiency.
I hope Lafdul has learned some kind of lesson out of that. Says Ockar as he
He's
said the
he's
business.
definitely learned something at this point that he's gonna do something now.
All right, 1 hit point.
Mm-hmm.
Do we find anything of interest in this room?
Well, there's some bloody rat corpses and smears.
You might find more silverware in there.
Yeah, I'm gonna avoid the rat poo and I'll look around.
Oh yeah, you think you can avoid the rat poo, huh?
I'll use my
You
So it's
find amongst the wreckage a silver serving tray in good condition, and parts of a silver tea service.
Does the silver tea service have rat poo on it?
Yes, you are going to need to
Clean it.
clean that. Ockar, you step out into the hall, and you see an undead elf standing to your left.
Wow.
You really are an asshole, aren't you?
You better see her. That's an undead elf.
You're the
Now-
one
now-
who
now
you
she
made
would hit
yourself
you
look
even
like
harder.
an undead. You kind of deserve that.
Well, no, I wanted to figure out if that was a willing choice.
I think it was pretty willing.
I don't know.
By the way,
Doesn't seem
Lafdul,
willing.
you took 4 damage, not 3.
Oh. Apparently I can't do math.
I mean,
If I was
mean,
her, I'd
you-
probably
you-
hit you too for both of those tricks.
you kinda deserved that hit.
Yeah, sorry about my language. But yeah, knock it off. At least for now. You don't want anybody getting themselves hit in the head too hard by playing pranks on people.
You haven't seen the best yet.
If you get seriously injured by messing with Varadra, I'm not using lay on hands on you.
I can heal myself.
Physician,
on.
heal thyself.
I'm just saying.
Yes, Braxon.
If Lafdul looks like undead to Ockar, can he turn him?
I mean, Ockar can try to turn him.
Laughter would just be so... Laughter would go into a hysterical fit.
I'm not going to try to turn him because I know he's not undead.
Oh, are you sure?
I'm certain I've been around you
Roger
for
did hit me.
ages.
She seems to be possessed by that hammer.
I'm
I
actually
know
saying
that
it out
you were
loud.
healed by lay on hands, which would have harmed an undead, I believe.
not in this edition.
1 second.
Well, you've healed yourself with Cure Light Wounds and been healed by Cure Light Wounds. Doesn't that also hurt undead?
Maybe it was a lich all along.
Varadra now does turn to you, Lafdul, as you guys are, some of you are filing out of the chambers, and says, "Hey, Lafdul, since you're undead now, I assume that means that electricity doesn't harm you very much, does it? Shall we try?"
You really going to attack me? I am goading her into a fight.
Please don't fight
Solas
here.
stands in between them and calm down, both of you. Lafdul, you stop.
Oh, she was not saying this with any anger or malice at all.
Lassel, stop trying to goad her into kicking your ass.
You would lose it.
Sorry. Didn't mean to.
Everybody, let's calm down. Lafdul, you made your point, and Viraja, I think you made yours as well. Let's be civil here and get this mission done, please.
Yeah. Once everybody's out into the hallway, I'm gonna head over to the next door.
Higgimus thinks to himself he really does need to get that spray bottle made somehow.
We need to get a spray. We need to get an anti-lactose spray bottle whenever he does something to
You're just
make people
asking
angry.
for Lafdul just to do something terrible back.
Braxon
He's
walks
not
up
a nice
to
person in general.
Spray bottle and use it to spray on Lafdul's face every time Lafdul is
Okay.
bad.
Tell me when
I
you
didn't
guys
say
are
that loud,
ready,
by the
and
way.
I'll try to do the store. I'm waiting until you guys are ready.
Braxon walks up to Varadra and whispers to her in a quite a loud whisper. He says, you have to take what Lafdul says with a pinch of salt. He seems to be the priest of some sort of elven god of village idiots."
Oh, I understand. I'm just curious. I've never actually used electricity on an undead. I assume it doesn't really do much to them. I just want to
No,
try
of
it.
course
He's
not.
undead now, right?
Sure, you can attack me, I'll attack you back.
All right, Higgimus will kind of speak up a little bit louder. All right, it's done. Let's move on, please.
You guys ready for me to try to get this door open?
Let's everybody get into positions, and then
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm waiting for everybody to get into position and stop harassing each other, even if it is a joke.
Okay. Braxton's going to come past Ockar, so he's on one side. Is there anything? There's nothing down here, is there?
There's a door.
Yeah, but there's nothing on the floor or monsters or
No.
Oh, we already,
spiders.
well,
Called
We
it-
checked it already.
Okay.
we already. I'm waiting for Lafdul to come out here and get into position.
You can... Go ahead.
He's sulking now.
Okay, Braxon, your turn.
Ockar slips on a loose stone as he tries to smash his body into the door, and just kind of jars his shoulder a little bit.
Okay, Braxon's gonna have a pop at the door.
Now, yourself rather than with your rod.
Well, would he do
You
the
might as well do
door
your rod.
himself first? Yeah, all right. He'll do it with a
Let's
rod.
do it yourself first, and then do the rod, just to see
It is
what
a function
happens.
of your.
Why don't we just use the rod since it would make it more effortless?
Because we
Yeah.
like to prove how strong we are.
When Braxton used the rod before, did it make a lot of
So
noise?
this is masculinity thing. Okay.
I
Yeah.
made no more noise than anyone else.
Right.
bashing the
Okay.
door in.
Braxton used the rod then.
Okay. You plant it on the. You set it against the far wall and push the button. Give me a d20. And the force of the rod extending smashes open that door, revealing another hallway.
Hey.
I'm going to go and shine my light inside and be careful.
So if Braxton kept his finger on the button, would it do the door at the other end of the corridor?
No, it stops as soon as it breaks the door down.
Okay.
Okay.
How
Braxton,
far can it extend?
you want to come do your rod thing again on this door?
Yeah, let's do this door.
The rod itself does not like it. The magic of it senses whether you're trying to open a door or not, and it will only go so far.
Okay. Right. So Braxton's going to try opening this door with a rod.
Okay. All of the stuff in this chamber, in this hallway, like the others, has rotted and disintegrated. All right, give me another d20.
This rod has better rolls than me.
Almost a 20. And with that, it smashes that door open as well.
Okay.
I'm going to peer inside with... do you mind moving over... Well, not that way, but I guess so.
All right, Braxon, you step inside. There's the ruins of a dining table and a cabinet and some other small tables as well.
Mm-hmm.
So more potential silverware.
Is there any cutlery that's not smashed when the table collapsed?
You're going to search through it?
Yeah, please.
Okay. You do not see anything of the sort amongst the materials. There's some broken ceramics, but no silver flatware.
Mm-hmm.
You don't find anything else of particular value.
Okay.
Okay, let's go check out the next door then.
Did you say there was a dresser or something? But that's all empty.
It's all collapsed.
All right. So if Braxton wanted to try to get this door open, there's nothing directly behind him to brace against.
You can still brace it against one of the side walls.
Yeah, you can
right.
brace it in an angle.
Yeah, because I was going to say maybe this door jam.
Yeah,
All right, he'll try. The side walls, have they got tapestries on that might fall down and turn to dust? And
I mean,
shower.
you can brace it at a proper angle.
Yeah.
You don't need to worry
wanna-
too much about it. No, you don't need
I
to worry
just
too
don't
much
want to
about
get a tapestry in the face. All right. Braxton's going to try and knock the door open.
it. Okay.
Stick
Okay.
of many lockpicks.
That smashes the door open, revealing another bedroom. As you walk in, however, you have interrupted a pair of very long insectoid creatures that appear to have been feasting on some rat corpses.
Braxton says,
Oh,
"Hello."
nice.
They they're about 5 feet long, and you hear these skittering sounds as they turn from their feasts and come towards you, seeing larger, fresher meat.
Okay.
Time to kill more level 1 encounters.
So Braxon's going to get to use the base form of the mace.
I got my axe ready.
He might start calling in the stick of many buttons a stick of many lockpicks.
I mean, even an axe and a mace can have lockpicks eventually.
Braxon says to Ockar, at least my lockpick doesn't break.
Anyone still need to roll?
Yeah, I'm trying to find the thing. Oh, there it is.
Good thing Lafdul wasn't hearing that.
Okay. That's everyone? Okay. Well, they skitter towards you.
Mm-hmm.
And attempt to bite you. Let's see. All right. All right, Braxon, the one attacking you misses. Ockar, the one attacking you does hit. It sinks its mandibles into your some chinks in your armor near your boots. You take 3 points of damage. And I'm going to need a saving throw versus poison, please.
It's not a disease, is it?
Saving throw versus poison, please.
Okay. Do I get my full bonus?
You get your paladin bonus.
But do I get the armor bonus?
No.
No, because they found a chink in your armor. That's what happens when you buy cheap armor that's got chinks in it.
Okay, so...
Oh, sorry, you made it yourself.
No, he's not wearing that armor anymore.
Okay, fair enough.
I'm fine.
With a 2?
Oh, I had to get above. I forgot. No, I had to get +1 on that. No, that'd be a 3, so I fail.
Alright. There is an intense burning pain that rushes up your leg, lightning speed, and seems to grip your heart, and everything goes dark and you collapse to the ground.
Oh dear.
Ockar!
Oh dear.
Roger rushes up and to the doorway and says, "What's going on?" Braxon, your turn.
Braxon yells out, "Help, Ockar!" And then tries to clobber this one here with the base form of the stick of many buttons.
Okay.
So
Thaco?
I've got a Thaco of 16.
That is a hit.
Right, what does it do? I don't normally use it much. Oh, 1d6 plus 1, unless they're large. They're not large, are they?
No, they are not. They're only about 5 feet long. I mean, it's still a 5 foot long centipede, but...
I don't know if there's any other pluses, because Braxon hasn't used this form.
I mean, you get +1 to your strength, for your strength, so...
Yeah.
You got the roll wrong? You need to redo that if you haven't?
Yeah, I need to do it again.
All right. Okay. You smash some of the many legs on the centipede, but it is still alive. Leva, your turn.
Right.
Leva has to go forward to here. And this, she can see this one here now.
Yep.
So she is throwing another star.
I mean, you can see Ockar collapsed on the ground with with one.
I can't see that one.
You can see it because of the position. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Back where she was?
But if you're throwing the star at this one, go ahead and roll.
Okay. What was it? It was a D20.
There's a small problem there. I need Roger to get close to me to cast like a spell to deal with the poison. I'm currently on the ground poisoned. I'm probably gonna die.
What's your Thaco 18?
18.
Yep, that does miss. Alright, Solas?
Well, I move closer, but I can't see anything since Leva moved to the spot that open, and I can't get to Ockar to help him. So basically I move out of the way so someone else can move in.
Was there something that you wanted to do to help him?
I was thinking about if I could use healing or herbalism as to basically treat the poison.
I mean, if you feel that this is an urgent thing, you can just push Leva aside.
Well, I push Leva aside and try to treat Ockar.
Alright. Healing and herbalism?
Yeah.
Alright, give me
and I'm using my bag.
Alright, give me a check against both of those.
Okay.
Let's hope it doesn't eat Solas as well.
9 and that's fine.
Alright, Ockar, give me another saving throw versus poison, please.
Okay. Still fail.
Okay. So, Solas, you rush in, you pull out some of the generic antidote type stuff that you have.
Yeah.
You know, you immediately recognize that he is afflicted by poison. And unfortunately, it does not seem to be effective. Ockar is on the ground. Higgimus, your turn.
Alright. Higgimus doesn't know what's going on yet, does he? He's heard people cry out and stuff.
While Solas is treating, he is yelling about moving, needing help to move Ockar.
Braxon also shouted out, "Help Solas."
Help Ockar.
No, he said help Ockar.
Right, help Ockar, sorry.
Alright, so seeing this, what I see here, is there a way I can go pull Ockar out?
If you want to shove people aside.
Yeah, I can do that.
All right.
If that's possible.
Yeah, Solas will give as much way as he can.
Alright, and I will... How can I pull him out? To, like, back out here, or...
Yeah, you want to put him in the doorway?
Yeah, put him on the doorway there.
All right, Lafdul?
From a role-playing point of view, Lafdul is in a daze. I was actually role-playing that he isn't thinking straight. That's why I rolled a 99.
Why isn't he thinking straight?
He's annoyed with Roger, and he's just basically contemplating stuff.
Well, you've heard people shout out, "Help Ockar."
And while Higgimus is dragging him, Solas will notify about the poison.
In the room, he's like, "What's happened?" Oh, and then Lafdul. He didn't actually cast a spell. Can he cast neutralize poison? We'll start casting it next round, I guess.
You can start casting it, yeah.
Yeah, so would that be next round then?
Yeah.
This round?
It'll be, I'll have it go the beginning of next round. It's not a one round cast, right?
It's a 7 cast.
Okay. Alright. Let's see. Braxon, you do not get a second attack, correct? With that weapon?
I think this is... let me just check. I think it's 3 per 2.
Right. So a second attack next round.
Yeah, it is.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for initiative. Just set yourself to 0, Lafdul.
Yeah.
I'm just going to move myself for a second because I can't see that I've selected my token. I don't know why. The wall seems to be fighting me.
Walls aren't supposed to fight you, but, you know, I mean, you do you.
Until you find a mimic wall.
I don't know why, because I've got my number of hit points up now, but then it just seems to disappear behind the wall.
So I
Solas
set
is
myself to 99.
Yeah, set yourself to 99.
Solas is fighting defensively.
Okay.
I'm currently having a heart attack.
Something like that. Anaphylactic shock, something like that, yeah. Alright, anyone still need to roll?
Nope.
Okie dokie. And Lafdul, you get your spell cast. Ockar, you're still unconscious, but Lafdul, you do know that the spell has succeeded.
Okay.
Solas, your turn. You were just fighting defensively?
Yeah. Well, if I can move away from the way without
It's either
getting...
retreat or fight defensively.
I'll retreat, so in a way that I don't get attack of opportunity.
Right. But that means you're not fighting defensively and not getting armor class bonus.
I decided that it's better for me to move so fighters can get in there.
Okay.
Since I was too close to cast spells.
Well, I mean, you could cast a spell, you just might get attacked.
Yes.
Alright, Varadra summons a spiritual hammer and sends it against that one.
Can she even see it? Because I can't see it from my point of view. Because you've got GM vision.
Yeah, but if she moves up here, I'm pretty sure she could. But she misses anyway. Leva, your turn.
Vortex.
Takes a round to bring it into...
Yes. I couldn't...
It's a very enclosed room with 2 enemies in there.
Could bounce back into us.
It can always bounce back into us,
Okay.
no matter what.
Alright. So you begin
But
casting
she can scream.
vortex?
She can scream at Braxon to move back a bit out of the room.
Move out of the room.
Alright, where are you beginning to get the vortex to appear? Right there, next to him? Okay.
Oh my.
Alright. The
Well, I can't see anything else from Braxon. I can see this one, or I can see this one, or where you are.
having lost its prey, the centipede turns on you, Braxon, that attacked Ockar.
Lovely.
Misses. The other one that you've already hit attempts to bite you, and it misses.
So they're both on the floor.
Yes.
And how high is this doorway?
5.5 feet high-ish.
And how tall were they going when they were attacking us? Were they just going for ankles?
Yeah, but it looks like they could rear up pretty high. I mean, they're 5 feet long.
Yeah.
Giant centipedes.
I'm just thinking that Lever told Braxon to get out of the room so she can throw a spell in there.
You should actually see it. To
You
your
see
to
the
your
spell
left.
informed.
He's
To your
focusing on this creature down here, though.
Okay.
All right, can Braxon fight defensively and move to here?
You've already rolled your... I mean, if you want to move there, you can.
Right.
But you did not declare that you were doing a retreat, so this thing is getting an attack of opportunity against you.
Okay. Can Braxon hit it and move it afterwards?
You can move slightly to the right and hit.
Yeah, you can move. You can move right there and stay and still hit. But if you're moving anywhere else, then no.
I would do that.
Yeah, Braxton's gonna move here to try and stop him getting out, and he's gonna have another go at clobbering this one
Okay.
because he hit it before. I think, just in case he can do something.
Alrighty. What's your Thaco?
Probably not enough. Thaco with that is 16.
All right, that is a miss. Higgimus, your turn.
Alright.
Did I get attacks of opportunity on Braxon because you moved?
No, you would. You stayed within their range.
Right. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna get right here. And because Higgimus didn't really get a good look, he's still gonna shoot.
Okay. Shooting this one.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's the one I can see. That goes 13.
That is a hit. All right, so you. I
One
think
second.
Yeah, you get another die.
One, go through or not? Okay, there you go.
All right, so you raise your gun, pointed in the room right next to Braxon, and fire. The shot tears through its thick exoskeleton right on the head, and it is dead. Let's see. Second attack from Ockar. I mean, not Ockar, Braxon. My bad.
Yeah.
Currently on the ground trying to
Yes.
stay.
It's all right. We both look the same in the dark.
That is a miss.
Oh man.
Okay. Next round.
What do I roll, if anything?
You have to concentrate on.
Yes.
All right, so 3.
Okay.
What modifier should I roll if I'm now going to move and use healing to basically heal that bite wound?
On Ockar?
Yeah.
3.
Sorry, it's initiative.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I guess.
I'm going to be patching Okkar's wound, cleaning it up, and so.
Yeah, hang on. He is drawing a short sword. I guess he's joining the fray. If he can.
Okay. Anyone still need to roll?
Okay, short sword and shield.
I did just think of something, but I've already rolled, so it's too late.
I haven't sorted it. What did you want to do?
Does Braxon think it would be possible to hook his foot under that thing and kick it at the vortex?
You don't really know anything about this vortex.
Oh, okay.
You could use your stick of many buttons and try and push it away with your ladder.
All right,
He
Solas?
has seen it a few times.
Yeah, but he's focusing on this thing, and it hasn't fully formed yet.
No, that's
Okay.
fine. That's fine.
I will basically move in here so that I am out of the way, but can heal Ockar.
Okay. With a healing check.
Yeah.
Okay. 1 hit
I
point,
think
Ockar.
Okay.
Lafdul, your turn.
He goes about here. He can't really do much.
Okay, you're not going to push past everyone?
I don't think I can. Can I?
You can,
You can.
but it's up to you if you want to.
What do I can't see anything from here. No, he's not, because he sees Lever casting a spell.
Okay.
He's going to go to about here, actually. It's sort of like going between the doorway.
All right, Higgimus.
If only Lafdul had a ring to see through walls.
Yeah. And
Can
it takes a
Higgimus
turn
get
to
in
do
here
that, I
without
think.
getting hit or
You're going over there?
well, I guess not. Can I see this thing here?
Yes, you can edge into the room and attack it with your sword.
I'm using a dagger.
Dagger, okay.
Daggers. One of those special throwing daggers he has.
Are you actually throwing it?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's admiring it, taking a turn to fire.
I thought I thought that Higgimus might start whittling off the legs. Sunder leg. 99 rounds later, it's got one leg left.
I don't know what the bonuses on it are.
No, you don't. That's fine. That is a hit.
Well,
Yeah, do it. Is it 1d4? Or is it 2d4? It's 2d4.
Yeah, it's 2d4. If you're throwing it, it's 2d4.
Okay. And I don't know what strength bonus I can do to that, do I?
Only 4.
4?
Yeah.
Did I do that? Oh, there it goes.
Okay. Your dagger takes it right in the head, and it dies. Leva, are you going to release the vortex before it fully forms?
If there's nothing else in there, yes.
Braxon can confirm that.
Okay. Phew.
Solas is taking care of Ockar until he gets back to his feet.
Yeah, Ockar's in bad shape now. Because he basically almost had he was going through anaphylactic shock.
Yeah.
Lafdul's gonna go over and try and... yeah, he's gonna try and get some poison.
Okay. So, Ockar, you don't actually lose hit points, but you are going to be suffering a -2 to hit until you get a night's rest.
I'll not knowing this, Higgimus will yell over to Solas and say, "Is he gonna be all right?"
With rest, yes, he had a we had a bit of a scare with that poison, but thanks to Lafdul's spell, he should be fine, but needs rest.
Oh, okay.
You can keep going for now, though.
Braxon's going to search the rest of the room in case there's more of these creatures.
So Solas will put his hand on Okkar's shoulder and just take it easy for a moment at least.
Yeah, you'll probably be sitting against the wall, resting for a number of minutes or so.
Yeah. Solas will give something to drink and such.
Higgimus, let me take a quick look at something. Okay. You would now realize that those daggers are +2.
+2?
Yep.
Okay.
So +2 to hit, +2 to damage.
Not bad daggers.
What's he doing? Like 2d4 +2 +8? Or whatever his strength bonus is?
No, he doesn't get the full +8.
Yeah,
he gets
but...
+4.
Oh, even on a 2d4.
2d4 +6.
You cannot throw them further than 180 feet.
No, that's still far.
It is. However, within that range, there is no attack penalty.
180 feet?
Yep.
That's actually, since you don't get attack any penalties within that range, that's actually quite good for a throwing weapon.
It's the equivalent range of 6 compared to any of your other ranged weapons.
6.
Yep. If you use them as a melee weapon, they are standard daggers +2.
Okay.
Yeah, not bad daggers.
Do they get my strength adjustment for to hit?
In melee, yes.
Melee only?
I mean, you get... Oh, yeah, so in... when using them as a ranged weapon, you get dexterity bonus to hit, but you don't have a dexterity bonus to hit. You do not get a strength bonus to hit. Okay. Are you searching that room, Braxon?
Yeah, Braxon was first searching for the creatures, and then he'll search. Was there a bed or anything?
Yes, but it's it's been destroyed, and it looks like it's been turned into a nest of some sort for these two centipedes.
He's going to poke at it,
and
thinking there might be little baby centipedes in there.
There's a lot of rat corpses that have been eaten.
Quite proficient hunters, these two.
The one that didn't bite.
Yeah.
The one that didn't bite Ockar, I'm trying to get poison out of it, because I might try and work an antidote or something.
All right,
it's that one.
Give me a healing proficiency check.
I am taking out my elixir of health in case it's the only thing I've got to help.
All right.
Did you see where I pinged?
Yeah, he knows. It's fine.
Right. Okay.
Okay. You have filled a vial with what you think might be their venom.
Yeah, well, at the very least, it might give me an idea to come up with an antidote or something, or poison. I don't know.
All right. So make sure that you note that it might be.
One day, Lafdul's going to get confused with all these.
That's why they're in separate pouches. And they're using a lot of my pouches.
There was a small chance that my herbalism could have stopped the poison.
Yeah, there is a section in the Thieves' Handbook that does detail it in more detail how to deal with poisons, with the healing and herbalism.
So if you want, Varadra can stay with Ockar if you want to check out some other rooms.
Okay.
But that's up
running
to you.
low on spells.
Lafdul has no more ways of preventing poison other than his potion. I mean, if another person collapses, wow.
Do we need to...
I still have spells, but the only way to deal with poison that I have at the moment is the Herbalim's healing check. And it only gives basically a reroll for...
Same with Lafdul. I mean, I can't imagine there's that many. We've killed a lot of the poisonous monsters in here.
Yeah.
I can't imagine there being many more.
You only know of 2 more doors that you haven't looked at as well.
Well, do we want to go finish up on this side and then take a rest after that?
Yeah, let's put Ockar in reserve.
Yeah. Basically, Solas will tell Otters that Ockar is otherwise fine, but he is physically a bit tired and weakened.
Yeah, I've been there myself. Did Braxon manage to get under that bed, or was it full of corpses?
It was destroyed. There's nothing under it.
Oh, right. No trapdoors or anything. Okay.
Not that you found, no.
Okay.
All right.
Let's just...
Go ahead.
He's just obsessed with looking under beds at the moment.
Well, we found quite a few hidden caches under the beds.
Braxon was looking under beds before we found anything.
Got 5 different types of poisons from the cistern alone.
Right. Okay, Braxton's moving up to Corporal Higgimus.
Okay, let's finish up this wing, and then once we finish up this wing, we can take a break and rest. And that should be plenty of time for Ald to end the episode.
Okay, you gonna try bashing through that door?
Yeah. Did Lafdul Solas check this for traps?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can find any on the exterior doors.
I'll have a gun loaded and ready. Just in case. You need a roll, don't I?
Yep.
That's 4 of my...
We'll get something eventually here. There it goes.
Okay, you smash through that door. And inside that chamber, you can see a door on the far end. This room was clearly a sitting room of some sort. The furniture is, again, in poor shape. Much of it is rotted. Couple side tables in same condition. There is the remains of some bones of a humanoid sticking out from some of the collapsed material.
Braxon says, "Watch out for those critters. If there's anything like that, we can back off."
All right. In that case, I'll switch over to my that new long sword I have, and then I will cautiously enter there, and I will poke
Long
it.
sword?
Or greatsword, and I'll poke it.
It does not move.
Okay, nothing pops out.
Nope.
From it. No screaming courses. Why are you entering my domain? Okay, good. All right, let's look this room over real quick.
Okay. You gonna search through the ruined furniture?
Yeah.
Let's check the walls too. We've had some good. Thing.
Is this door locked? Was it swollen or?
It's swollen shut.
Yeah.
So you are searching through the wreckage of the furniture.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I am.
You don't find anything on the walls, but
Lafdul as well.
Amongst the bones, which now you can tell are clearly a dwarf, there is a small gold chain necklace with a teardrop-shaped purple pearl of some sort. Let me see. Give me an appraisal check, Lafdul. This is not for actually appraising it. It's to see if you recognize it. Oh yeah, that's a flow barnacle pearl.
Flow barnacle.
You've gotten one of those before.
Have I?
Well,
We got a
the
huge
party
one.
has.
We have a huge one actually.
Do I know how much they're worth?
You would need to do another appraisal check later. This was just to see if you recognized what it was.
Are they literally called flow barnacles?
Flow barnacle pearl.
No.
Oh, right.
Did we ever sell the big one we got?
Nope. We still have that.
That would be why I have no idea.
Huh. That must be how we get pearls in Spelljammer.
Well,
yeah, but
or
doesn't one
Ocean
of
Worlds.
One of the ways.
One of Leather's spells uses pearls.
Yes.
Yeah, identify,
Are
right?
Is that a valid use for them?
Yes, identify.
It is a
Well,
valid
it's not-
use, but keep in mind that if you have say like a 500 gold piece pearl and you cast Identify that requires a 100 gold piece pearl, it uses up the pearl.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, that's why we
these-
never
these-
used it.
Yeah.
These flow barnacle pearls might be more valuable than normal pearls.
Mm-hmm.
So unless you were super desperate, you always do want to appraise a pearl before you just give it to her as a spell component.
Yeah.
All right, Higgimus, you want to bash through that door again?
Yeah, let's give it a go.
Okay.
Should
I
Lafdul
cut
check
the sword.
traps for it?
Yeah. Have any of these other doors up here been trapped?
Well,
I
you
don't
could let me
suspect
use-
any of them are traps, in all honesty.
Higgimus, you could let me use my key.
Not in this level, but on the levels below there were traps.
That was that was because it was inhabited. This is long
Alright.
abandoned. It would be coffers that would be.
You know what? I'm just gonna open it.
All right.
I'm going with
Gun
my gun.
drawn, by the way, as opposed to the sword.
Okay. You smash open the door, and you cause a number of giant rats to scatter away from you.
As soon as I see something move, I shoot it.
Okay, are you going to continue to kill these rats? Like you're not. I understand that this shot is more reaction than anything else. Are you then going to follow up and pull out a sword and cut these things down?
Yeah, because I don't know if they'll come at us eventually.
Okay. Then
we
you and the
slaughter
party slaughter the rats.
Okay.
I mean, they might prevent us from safely searching something.
You
Well-
nibbled on foot.
I was kind of thinking that if we had a magical item for controlling rats, we could just send them ahead of us.
We don't have
There's
one
spells
that
do
kind.
that, but I don't have access to those
Yeah.
spheres.
And
But
we
like, as
don't have that kind of item.
As we get to traps, the rats would explode.
Yeah.
Instead of us.
So this was set up as a dining room. However, all of the wood has been yeah, it's all been gnawed. It's collapsed. There's nothing of value if you search it.
Right.
All right.
So they've like chewed all the dining tables. So
Yeah.
Well, we find almost a tea set for Higgimus already.
Check this door here.
Checking for traps. It is swollen shut.
Yeah, I guess I'm searching for traps.
I'm checking for a secret door.
Okay. You do not find a secret door, Solas, and Lafdul, you do not find any traps on that door.
Brush it.
I'll open it, maybe. Probably do.
All right. That is a bedroom. Clearly, it was once a much nicer bedroom than those downstairs, but there's nothing of value left.
Were the rats able to get in this room?
Yeah, it looks like they have been. The door, the bottom of the door was chewed and gnawed a bit, and there's nothing remaining in here. There are some dwarven remains, however.
Braxon rushes in to get to the bed.
Okay. Looking under the bed?
Yeah, he's looking under the bed.
Okay. There's a lot of rat poo.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's all you find.
Did you protect your face before you looked under the bed?
No.
He most definitely did not.
So
does he get another sneezing attack?
No.
Braxon says, no, he's not allergic to rat poo. Braxon says to Lever,
Yeah, but the rat poo can...
Do you need rat poo for any of your spells? Because if you do, it's your lucky day.
So far, no, I don't.
Does rat poo work the same way as backwater?
No.
Nope.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't even stink the same.
Just a real world warning that rat poo could contain the disease epidemic nephropathy or nephropathia epidemica.
Does that have D&D stats? Yeah.
Anyway, so we didn't find anything of value in this room after searching? Okay. Well, drat.
Is there another room like this on the other side that we missed?
There is a door like this one here on the other side, so it's up to you.
We're not going to.
Braxon's
I guess we
going to
got
hustle.
enough time. We could.
He's going to hustle over the other side.
I did promise the group that we, after checking this side here, we would take a break.
Yeah, but you could say, all right, there's just one more set of rooms. Let's just get that done.
Okay.
I mean, it's up to you.
Like a DM then.
Ockar, you are good to fight, but you would still be taking a -2 penalty if you want to join them.
Sure, I'll join them. Can you move me over to where they are?
Yeah, I'll move you over, Roger. Give me a second.
Solas will still caution Ockar to
Braxon's
be
jostling
the rear guard.
Braxon's jostling with Higgimus at the moment.
Yeah, I'll switch to my crossbow for now to just be safe.
Okay, who's going to get this door?
I'll do it.
Braxon looks really disappointed and steps back.
All right. Higgimus, you smash the full force of your body against that door.
Oh, it's a thing.
Shoot.
So, everyone roll for initiative as you see another pair of giant centipedes.
Oh, nice.
Good thing I'm staying back.
Feasting on more giant rat corpses.
Let's hope I don't get poisoned this time.
I think everyone's hoping that they don't get poisoned.
The one who's getting attacked should fight defensively.
Well, you're not exactly sure who's going to be getting attacked, other than the fact
The
that
first person who's in the
Higgimus is in the doorway.
I don't think. Actually, here, let me do something real quick.
You know it's deadly.
Oh yeah,
Nope.
that's deadly.
All right, I will fight defensively then. What is that?
Braxon is.
You don't do anything. You get half your level as AC.
Half your level +1 because he's a warrior.
Braxon is dropping glitter tines, and
Dropping.
he's leaning up against the wall, and he's
You're dropping.
pressing button. He's dropping and he's pressing button 1 to get his flaming sword because it's faster.
Okay. All right. Anyone
the first
still
time
need
he
to?
did these things.
I would like to change my thing that I do.
All right. What are you doing instead?
I'm casting a spell instead, using a sling.
All right. Go ahead and set the appropriate modifier then. You can keep the same roll. Anyone else need to roll, or is everyone rolled?
I rolled for my short sword and
Actually,
shield.
not. I'm not using that spell. I'm using this spell, so my initial modifier isn't that, or result isn't that big of a difference.
Okay.
Has Braxton got time to say anything to Higgimus?
A short, couple words.
Should I wait till my round? My turn? Round.
No, you can go ahead and say it.
Braxton says to Higgimus, if we retreat, the spellcasters might be able to use this hallway to attack the things.
Great. That runs into that same problem we always come into contact with, is that we all go on different turns and stuff.
All right. Have you modified your roll, Solas?
Yeah, I modified it.
Okay. Well, Higgimus, if you want to put it to a withdrawal, then you can move on your turn. And you won't get an attack of opportunity even if they are close to you.
No, I'm good with where I'm at right now.
Okay.
People can see beyond me.
All right. They move up, and both of them are attacking you. You are fighting defensively, you said? All right. First one misses. Second one, trying to bite through your boots, also misses.
Oh, thank God.
Leva.
Leva is going to slow one of them. The one that's straight ahead of Higgimus.
No way.
Yeah, you slow both of them.
Yeah, okay.
You cast in an area effects.
Oh, yes, I do. Yes. So I slow both of them.
Actually, they get saving throws, don't they?
Improved slow would have been the one target only.
Do they get saving throws?
Oh, gosh, these questions all the time.
You should know.
So many questions.
It should be. If you don't know, they get saved.
Yeah, if you don't know, then they get a saving throw.
What's that? Negating.
Okay.
Neg.
Then they're both slowed. Solas.
I'm casting Spiritual Hammer
Okay.
and attacking it.
There's two of them. Which one are you attacking?
I'm attacking the one directly in front of Higgimus, since that's the one I can see.
Okay.
Let's see, my Spiritual Hammer is... I need to check the bonus for it. It's just a +1 weapon.
Alright.
Well, +2 since Warhammers are +1 for damage. Yeah.
That is a hit. Go ahead and roll for damage.
2d4 plus... I don't get any dexterity bonus for this.
There's no dexterity bonus to damage, no.
Oh yeah, no dexterity bonus for damage, yeah.
Why 2d4?
Isn't it 2d4?
It says that? I thought it said...
Oh, it's 1d4, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
That's okay. So 6 damage. Alright.
Yeah.
Alright, 6 damage. The magical force slams into the insect's body, and you see a couple of the legs crunch up. Braxon, your turn.
Okay, I think Braxon needs to move to here to be able to hit.
Yeah.
Are they both equally available for hitting? Otherwise, he'll go for the one he can hit.
Yeah, they basically are.
I don't know. One's as good as another.
Well, this one has been injured.
Oh, he'll go for the one that's been injured then.
All right. You would have seen that field of force smash into it.
What plus for the flaming sword is +2. Oh.
Unfortunately, you're being nervous. You saw what happened to Ockar. Your palms are sweaty, and the rod just slips out of your hand, and let's see where it goes.
Probably behind the critters.
It does. It bounces off the wall here and scatters into the room there. Lafdul, your turn.
I was going to melee, and I probably still am now, seeing that Braxon's been disarmed. Can I, like, push him out the way?
Yeah.
And effectively go where he is.
Yep.
And
Where are you pushing Braxon?
I'll just go for him. You can go to your trident or something and attack through us.
Well, he can't because he dropped it.
Well, you could spend
Braxon
the next
drops
round
over
picking
there.
it up.
Going up, yeah.
That would mean losing a round.
Fackles 13.
That's a
I'm
hit.
attacking the one in front of Higgimus.
Yeah, the one
I've
that's
seen him
already
see.
injured.
6.
All right. 6 points of damage. It is not dead. Let's see. Varadra. See if she has anything that she can really do right now.
Did our spiritual hammer actually expire because we weren't?
Yeah,
probably.
it would have.
It's so hot. Don't know about the rest of you.
Yeah, I'm hot. It's the
Really uncomfortable. We need to be in like the cold Finland. Although
It's,
he's saying it was not cold lately.
Well, it's cold when the sun isn't shining.
they've turned on the boilers in the Dwarven Forges.
So, Varadra gets over here up against the wall and says, pay attention, Lafdul.
Really?
And suddenly a bolt of electricity appears right in front of Higgimus.
In front of Higgimus?
Right in front of Higgimus.
Not through Higgimus?
No, not through Higgimus. Shocking both of these creatures. Let's see if they save. Nope. It smashes into the door back here, destroying it. And let's see how much damage that does.
That doesn't ricochet back at me, does it?
It does not.
No, thank God.
It might have, because it goes through that door. That basically saved you.
Good.
And yeah, they're both dead.
Oh, good job.
And she turns to you, Lafdul, and says,
I attack her.
"Could you have survived that?"
I actually attack her.
I get in between both of them.
You didn't get hit by it.
I'm attacking her now.
I'm holding both of them back.
That would
Say,
be quite
cut
an
this
evil
out
action.
right now. Is what I'm saying. I say, cut this out right now.
I will note that Varadra did not do anything to Lafdul other than hit him with the hammer when he took the image of an undead.
It's Lafdul who's being a nuisance.
Lafdul, he doesn't believe Varadra's thinking straight, so he's now basically trying to.
She didn't hit you with the lightning.
He's from a role playing point of view. As far as Lafdul's concerned, she's being possessed by the hammer. Now he's trying to prove it.
But Lafdul, you were the one who pranked her first, so why are you upset that she got back at you? I mean,
it doesn't matter.
Even Lafdul,
even if it's real or not, she keeps attacking it.
No, she didn't.
She
teased you.
Like.
She teased you and she made you angry. She goaded you, as you said you were going to goad her. She's essentially playing back with the same weapons that you use on her. So why are you upset?
I'm upset because
he ends up on the losing end of it.
If Braxon is going to do a stealth hug on Lafdul.
Lafdul's going to backhand you for that because he's already annoyed at you for insulting his god.
I roll a saving throw?
Braxon, give me a strength check.
A strength check.
Yeah.
I want Braxon getting extra 10 XP for using a stealth hug.
You've gotten his arms pinned.
Yeah. Braxon says, "Hey, calm down, Lafdul. He's helping us."
Lafdul says he's never going to heal you again for your insult towards his god. You already openly insulted my god.
Hey, come on.
Higgimus, I sent you a PM.
Okay.
Come on, Lafdul. You always have a joke.
I'm not actually pissed. IRL, just to clarify something. I'm just role-playing this out.
I know. And I'm saying what Braxton is saying.
Actually, no, I had that sheathed, Old.
Okay.
But no, both of them together, I'm standing between them, and I'm saying, cut this out to both of them. This ends now. In a very demanding, bellowing voice.
All right, hold on a second.
I don't care who started it.
I'm not the one who goes berserk whenever she sees undead.
Another PM. She didn't see undead right now.
No, but this is from Lafdul's point of view.
But we killed all the centipedes, right?
Yeah, they're dead.
Then why is the turn tracker still up?
Because I'm dealing with other stuff.
He hasn't turned it off. That's all.
Because Lafdul's trying to start a fight with Varadra.
Yeah, Lafdul's basically been annoyed with Varadra because of the way the hammer has been acting towards her. And he is, from far as he's concerned, he's convinced that she has been possessed by it, regardless of whether or not she has actually been possessed. This is how he's thinking.
Does Braxon know if Varadra speaks Elvish?
I don't believe you know.
Braxon whispers to Lafdul in Elvish, "Come with me now, please."
I'm not going anywhere with you.
Right, so Braxon is going to try to move Lafdul over here.
All right, so as you guys are doing this, like, Higgimus starts getting like a tug on his belt. He's like looking down at it, and he's like, "What the heck is going on?" And he pulls out his sword, the one he got with the crazy sphinx.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Braxon, you're pulling Lafdul?
Well, yeah, I mean, he could oppose me.
Yeah, Lafdul, are you struggling against him? Okay. both of you give me a strength check.
Lafdul's not as strong as Braxon, but he'll give it a good try.
He still might win.
I think my strength's 14.
All right, so Braxon, you pull Lafdul this way. Leva, I assume you're going to get out of the way. How far were you trying to pull?
Yes.
He wants to pull him around the corner in the hope that they're out of earshot of the weapon.
Okay.
Says to Lafdul, look, I can't talk to you in front of the weapon. Will you stop fighting about and come with me?
Lafdul's still going to start. I'm not going to talk to a blasphemer.
Look, Braxon's saying in Elvish, think the weapon's dodgy, we can't talk in front of it.
Oh, and you have a problem with me being open about it?
No, if you think it's dodgy and we need to check it, we need to make a plan when it's not there.
All right. The weapon is tugging at me. Higgimus looks like he's kind of been forced along.
No, you were not
he's-
forced.
I'm not forced.
No.
Oh, but it's
up to
tugging
you,
me
yeah.
towards down the hall.
Yeah.
Like, what in the world? I guess I kind of follow it a little bit. What's it trying to do?
Solas gets curious about and basically observes what is happening with Higgimus.
And Viraja's curious too. She's following.
You okay, Higgimus?
God.
Weapons tugging, and what's it trying to do?
It was just tugging in the direction down the hall.
Okay. What's it doing? Tugging down this way?
Yeah.
Is it like
Seems to be drawn to me.
Is it openly being drawn towards Lafdul? Am I able to make that connection?
It seems to be, yes.
It seems to be wanting to stab Lafdul.
Oh, I wonder why that is. I've never done anything to Higgimus.
Mm,
It might be to do with intent.
I tug it back, and I say no. Despite everything, he's still our ally, friend. Nice. Try to sheath it.
All right. It seems to quiet down.
Oh, okay. So I understood that. It's crazy.
Interesting.
And then I will come back again here, and I will tell Vladra, I understand he plays tricks, but stop.
I did nothing other than demonstrate something that he probably doesn't want to mess with.
I understand, but don't. Please don't. Actually, he would say please. He would say don't. Like I said, this ends now. It's interfering with our mission.
All right. I took care of those centipedes for you.
Yeah.
Before anyone else could get almost killed like Ockar. I can't handle that kind of venom. I did what I could do to eliminate the centipedes.
Okay. Don't taunt the other members of the crew, please.
Oh, I have no ill feelings towards any of you.
And I'll say stay here, and then I'll come over here and I'll say to once again Lafdul, stop it with the taunting and that sort. And did Vladra just walk off?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I'll follow her.
All right. And she's
You think
just
there's
gonna
any
keep on
undead in
going.
here?
Vladra, stop.
I'm just looking around.
Yeah, no more. Stop. I know you're trying to wander. Stop.
Lafdul says, you see my point?
Yeah, but we need a plan, and just jumping on her now is not going to work.
Still, though, regardless, you shouldn't have insulted my god. I don't insult yours.
That is true. I do apologise. You like to goad people, and I was just goading you.
Yeah, but they don't insult people's religion.
That is true. I do apologise.
Lafdul says nothing more for now.
Braxton's going to let Lafdul go and hold out his hand to shake hands. I think I went too far.
Lafdul begrudgingly shakes hands. He's got nothing really against Braxon, other than the fact that he casually insults this god. Which is kind of like, if you don't defend your faith, you lose faith.
I mean, you can be above it all, but that's up to your role-playing, and it's up to your faith. Some faiths would take that as a no-no. Other faiths would consider that a virtue, so...
Yeah, I suppose it's Lafdul's more of... He knows his deity probably doesn't care, because he's a trickster deity. You know, you give and you take. But Lafdul probably doesn't realise that.
Lafdul would probably think that he needs to prank Braxon.
That's up to... That is up to Lafdul.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are you two... Do you have anything else that you want to say to each other, or are you done chatting with each other?
No, I'm done.
Okay. So that chamber, Higgimus, the first one with the centipedes, that is another sitting room.
Mm-hmm.
But the centipedes have clearly nested in here. There's rat corpses that they've eaten, fed on around. Looking into the next chamber without going in, since you haven't actually gone in and you haven't said that you're going in.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like it's another dining room. The furniture is again.
I'll come in.
Not in good shape.
Can Braxon get his weapons?
Yeah. Yeah, it's perfectly fine. I mean, I assume that you pick up your weapons after a fight, anyway. So.
Yeah, but it's just.
I'm having
you'd have to go past people to do it.
Yeah,
weird bug where whenever I grab my token to move it, it's move the screen.
I don't know. You might need to reconnect, but since we're almost at the end anyway.
Yeah. I'll just use cursor keys to move.
Yep. Higgimus, I'll go ahead and close the turn tracker now. Higgimus, you gonna search through this chamber? It looks like there might be some silver sticking out of some of the wreckage.
Yes, I'll definitely be checking it out.
Okay. You find an intact silver tea service and a full set of silverware.
Ooh.
In some pretty good shape.
Now Higgimus can have his tea from silver.
Yeah, the amount of silver seems to be way too common.
Silver is what you make most of this stuff out of. You don't typically make it out of gold. If you're going to make it out of a precious metal, you make it out of silver.
Yeah.
Generally.
Or platinum, maybe.
Yeah, but that's, like, really fancy. There is one other door leading out of this chamber. You would guess, based on the other side, that's a bedroom.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah.
Do I need to roll here?
Yep. Okay.
These doors on this side have been incredibly easy.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 20 hasn't been mean to you like it has in the past.
Yeah, right?
That door easily gives way, swings open as you loosen it up with a good smash of your shoulder. And this is another bedroom indeed. You can see the remains of a dwarven family. Clearly two adults and one child, based on the size of the bones. Searching through the chamber, you do not find anything of value, though. All right. I assume that's going to be basically it for you looking around this level, at least of the stuff that you know you can get to.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think there we need to go and use those other stairs to get to other part of this floor, since I
Is there
doubt this is
actually
the whole floor.
any intact stairs, or are we climbing up rubble?
You'd be climbing up rubble. There's the rubble going up from here, and then there's the other 2 stairs down on the previous level that you would have to use.
Yeah, I vote we go down now and rest for a night, and tomorrow go up the other stairs to the other part of level 4.
Okay, well, that's certainly something that can be discussed. I think that everyone would agree going down to rest, though, especially with Ockar in the condition he is.
Yeah.
Give a donation of all these rat and centipede and spider corpses. The lizards will be fine dining for months.
I don't think so. Alright, so, in terms of experience, let's see, that is going to be... Give me a second.
Oh, goody.
Well, don't goody until you actually hear how much it is.
1. Lafdul cries in the corner for getting 1 XP.
How much XP would Lafdul get if he killed the rest of the party? That's the question.
He's got no reason to kill the rest of the party. He's annoyed at Braxon, but that's about it.
Oh, that's it, huh? Alright, let's see.
Occasionally the duck summoning mage over there yonder.
Alright, that is going to be 400 experience points to everyone. An extra 50 for your priest, Lafdul. Solas, that'll be 100 for your priest. And an extra 1,500 for your thief, Lafdul.
1500. That's because of all the platinum. Woohoo, that's nice.
Sorry, how much did I get?
400.
So 400 shared and then extra 100 for a priest.
Yeah.
We all get not much, and Lafdul gets loads.
That's being a thief and using your thief skills.
I know.
To find monies.
So what you're saying is, when one of us dies, we need to make a thief.
I'm not saying that. I mean, if that's all you're looking at, then you might want to think about other possible things that you want to do in your gaming life, shall we say. Alright, so you guys do descend down and get some rest. You'll have the week to decide what spells you want to change up, if any.
Mm-hmm.
And
Next week we're going for the lower floors?
no, there's
No.
there's a 5th floor, and there's the rest of the 4th floor by the other stairs.
Yeah.
You can either decide what you want to do. I mean, if you know what you want to do, then we can set that up for next time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, do you want to discuss it now, or do you want to wait until next session?
Let's get the other part of this 4th floor done.
Okay.
Sounds good to
Yeah,
me.
I agree. And after that we go up the 5th floor.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Braxon did want to say to Axis next time we go down that if they want to try to clear the rubble out those staircases, maybe we could have a look. Maybe Solas could have a look. He's got some engineering skills. See if it'd be possible for them to repair them properly.
She would indicate that they're gonna wait until you give the full all clear before they do anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I thought there's some staircases below us that are damaged as well.
Yeah, but they don't want to interfere with your moving around and everything like that.
Okay. Fair enough.
I mean, there will be once we've cleared up all those places, we need to move the loot and as such.
Yeah.
So there will be traffic.
Alright.
Yeah, fair enough.
So you'll have the two choices of stairs. I believe I moved you guys over here. Of which ones you want to climb, but that will be in the next session. So I want to thank you guys for playing today, and we will be back next week. See what the party decides to do. Thanks to everyone out there for watching.
Thanks for the game.
Thanks for having us.
Thanks for the game.